Hello students, welcome to topperseducation.com. In this video we are going to discuss NCERT Class 8 Chapter 2 Exercise 2.2 in linear equation in one variable. Let us solve the problems in 2.2. Now let us see the first problem, that is, if you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? Here we have to find the number. Let us assume that the number be x. According to the question, here x minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 8. Here given that 1 by 2 is subtracted from a number, that is x minus 1 by 2, and the result is multiplied by 1 by 2, that is x minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 equals to, you will get 1 by 8. According to question, this is the equation. Now let us solve this equation, that is x minus 1 by 2 equals to, this 2 is taken to the RHS side, that is 1 into 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4. X minus 1 by 2 equals to 1 by 4. Now this 1 by 2 is taken to the RHS side, that is x equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, that equals to 4 and 2 LCM is 4, that is 1 plus 2 into 1, that is 1 plus 2 by 4, that is 3 by 4. X equals to 3 by 4 is the solution. Now let us solve the second question, that is, given the perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meters. Its length is 2 meters more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Here the perimeter of a swimming pool is given. It is in the shape of rectangle and its length is 2 meters more than the twice its breadth. Here given that perimeter equals to (154 meters) and let the breadth is x. Now according to the question, that is length equals to 2x plus 2, because here 2 meters is more than twice its breadth. So that's why length equals to 2x plus 2 and breadth equal to x. Given perimeter equals to 154 meter. We know that perimeter equals to 2 into length plus breadth, that equals to 154 meter. Now 2 into, here length is 2x plus 2 and breadth is x, that equals to 154 meters. Now let us solve this, that is 2x plus x equals to 3x plus 2 equals to 154 meters, and 3x plus 2 equals to 154 by 2, that is 77. From this 3x equals to 77 minus 2 equals to 75 and x equals to 75 divided by 3, that is 25. And here x is 25, that is breadth is 25 meters. Now length equals to 2x plus 2, that equals to 2 into 25 plus 2, that equals to 54 meters. Sorry, 52 meters. 2 into 25, 50 plus 2, 52 meters. And this is about the second problem. Now let us solve the third question, that is the base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 4 2 by 15 centimeter. What is the length of either of remaining equal sides? We know that in a triangle we have 3 sides, and in an isosceles triangle 2 sides are equal and other side is not equal. Now the base of the isosceles triangle and perimeter is given. They ask to find the length of other equal 2 sides. Now given the base of isosceles triangle equals to 4 by 3 centimeter, and given perimeter equals to 4 2 by 15 centimeter, that equals to 62 by 15. And now here the perimeter of isosceles triangle, that is 4 2 by 15 equals to 62 by 15 equals to 4 by 3 plus x plus x. Here x plus x is nothing but 2 equal sides, and here this is the 3 sides of the triangle is equals to the perimeter, and 4 by 3 plus 2x equals to 62 by 15. Now this 4 by 3 taken to the RHS side, 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. Now LCM should be taken for 15 and 3 is 15. 62 minus 3 into 5, 5 4 is 20, that is 42 by 15. That is 2x equals to 42 by 15, x equals to 42 by 15 into 2, 2 ones, 2 21s, x equals to 21 by 15, that is 3 5s, 3 7s, that is x equals to 7 by 5. And the other 2 sides of the isosceles triangle is 7 by 5 and 7 by 5, that is 3 sides is 4 by 3, 7 by 5 and 7 by 5. These 3 are the 3 sides of the isosceles triangle, and this is about the third problem. Now let us solve the fourth problem, that is sum of two numbers is 95. If one exceeds the other number by 15, then find the two numbers. Here they have given sum of two numbers, but we didn't know the two numbers. Now we have to find according to the question. Now let us assume the number B number equals to x, and they have given the other number will exceeds other by 15, that is other number equals to x plus 15. Now here we have the two numbers, that is one is x and other one is x plus 15. They have given that sum of two numbers is 95. Now x plus 15 equals to 95. X plus x is nothing but 2x. plus 15 equals to 95. 2x equals to this 15 to be taken to the RHS side. 95 minus 15 equals to 80. And now x equals to 80 by 2, that equals to 40. And first number equals to x, that is 40, and other number is that is x plus 15 equals to 40 plus 15 equals to 55, and their sum, that is 40 plus 55 equals to 95, and the two numbers are 40 and 55, and this is about the fourth problem. Now let us see the fifth question, that is two numbers are in the ratio 5:3 if they differ by 18, and then what are the numbers. Now it has two numbers and those two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. Now let us assume the numbers as 5x and 3x. Now they have given that if they differ by 18, and that is the difference between the two numbers, that is 5x minus 3x equals to 18, that is 5x minus 3x equals to 2x equal to 18, x equals to 18 by 2, 2 ones 2 9s, that is x equals to 9. Now the two numbers are 5 into 9 equals to 45, and the other one is 3 into 9 equals to 27, and this is the two numbers, that is 45 and 27 are the two numbers, and this is about the fifth problem. Now let us see the sixth question, that is three consecutive integers add up to 51. What are these integers? Now here we should assume three consecutive integers. Consecutive is nothing but side by side. Now let us assume the consecutive integers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. They have given that three consecutive integers add up to 51, that is the sum of these three consecutive integers are 51, that is x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals to 51, that is x, that is 3x plus 3 equals to 51. Now 3x equals to this 3 taken to the RHS side, that is 51 minus 3, 48. X equals to 48 divided by 3, that equals to 16. Now one number, that is x equals to 16, and other two numbers, that is 16 plus 1 and 16 plus 2, that is 16, 17 and 18 are the three consecutive integers of the given equation. This is about the sixth problem. Now let us see the seventh question, that is the sum of three consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Find those multiples. Here in the previous question we have seen that the consecutive integers, and now here the consecutive multiples of 8, that is let us assume the consecutive multiples of 8 is 8x, 8 into x plus 1 and 8 into x plus 2. Now they have given that the sum of these three consecutive multiples is 888. That is 8x plus 8 into x plus 1 plus 8 into x plus 2 equals to 888. And here we should take an 8 is common. X plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals to 888. And this 8 is taken to the RHS side, that is x plus 1 plus x plus 2 equals to 888 by 8, that is 111. And now x plus 1, x plus 2. Here 3x plus 3 equals to 111. 3x equals to 111 minus 3. This 3 is taken to the RHS side. That is 111 minus 3 equals to 108. 3x equals to 108 and x equals to 108 by 3. Here 3 into 36. And now x equals to 36. Now the other consecutive multiples. Now let us see the consecutive multiples of 8. That is 8x, 8 into x plus 1, 8 into x plus 2. That is 8x equals to 8 into 36 equals to 288. And 8 into x plus 1, that equals to 8 into 36 plus 1 equals to 8 into 37, that equals to 296. And similarly 8 into x plus 2 equals to 8 into 36 plus 2, that equals to 304. And here 288, 296 and 304 is the three consecutive multiples of 8, and their sum is 888. And this is about the 7th question. This is about the sum of the problems in exercise 2.2. In the next video we will discuss some other problems in same exercise. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the channel notifications.